What is going on, everybody? Kneeckoh back for another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet video. I talked about shiny hunting in mass outbreaks yesterday. Today, I'm going to be talking about shiny breeding because there are some significant changes to the MASUDA method in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet that weren't in previous games, and I'm going to break it all down for you guys today. So, if this is your first time here on the channel, make sure you are subscribed for more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet content from me in the future, and also check out the Discord where people over there hanging out playing Pokemon. It's a fun place to be. Check it out. But let's get into shiny breeding. So, first and foremost, if you do not understand what MASUDA method is, maybe you're new to Pokemon, you've never hunted with this particular method, this is the act of breeding Pokemon in order to get shinies. And to do this, you get the best effects. Obviously, you can get a shiny at any point. You can do this without using the MASUDA method while breeding. However, the MASUDA method increases your odds dramatically. MASUDA method is breeding two Pokemon of a different language. The example everybody always uses is a Ditto. Everybody gets a foreign Ditto because Ditto breeds with everything, so that way you can shiny hunt continuously with the same Pokemon. However, Ditto is not the only Pokemon you can do this with. It just has to be another Pokemon of another language. So, for example, if I wanted to get a shiny Quaxly, I could breed my Quaquaval with a foreign Ditto. That's an English Quaquaval with a whatever language Ditto that I acquired, and that is going to be able to get me the increased odds from MASUDA method. Very simple process, but there are some things that you could do to increase your odds even further, and we're going to break it all down for you. So first things first, there are a couple things that you could do to increase the rate at which eggs actually spawn. The first is sandwiches. Sandwiches are going to be insane in terms of shiny hunting in this game. They're just going to help you out dramatically. The first sandwich that we're going to talk about is the Great Peanut Butter Sandwich. Very easy to do. You'll come to this store. This store has butter and peanut butter in Messagosa. And then you'll go to this store, and this store has bananas. Those are the three ingredients you need in order to create this sandwich. This sandwich is going to provide you with Egg Power 2. Egg Power 2 is going to give you increased egg spawns while you're breeding. So that's going to help you get more eggs more quickly, so that way you can hatch more eggs more quickly. However, if you'd rather just buy the meal that has Egg Power 2 on it than make your own sandwiches, there is this restaurant here that you're able to use that is not listed here, but it's sitting right here. You can see it with the dinner plate on it. You can get Egg Power 2 from here as well. So next thing you're going to want to do is pick whatever two Pokemon you want to breed. Obviously, my Ditto is not a foreign Ditto. It's one I just caught. But for the purpose of the video, pretend this is like a Japanese Ditto or something, okay? Then you're going to go find a nice flat piece of land. It doesn't matter where it's at, and you're going to start a picnic. So the way this works is the two Pokemon that you throw out are going to breed, and they spawn eggs in this basket here. Now, you can come over and make a sandwich, and you'll unlock different recipes as you do different things throughout the game. However, you can just go to creative mode and combine the ingredients that you have. Here we go. We made our sandwich. Put our pick in it. Ta-da. As you can see, Great Peanut Butter Sandwich there. 3 stars. We get Egg Power 2. And that's what we need to we'll spawn eggs faster in our basket. Now, eggs will automatically just spawn. I believe it's around 30 seconds for them to start spawning on their own. Let's talk about some details here while some eggs are spawning. So, first things first is that every time you throw out a Pokemon, doesn't matter how many Pokemon you have out, all of them will breed. So, if you have more than just like my Quaquaval here, you're going to be able to breed multiple. So say I also have, a Smoliv out, and I have a Greavard out. All of those Pokemon are going to breed and produce different eggs. So you can hunt multiple things at a time, which I find very interesting. Let's also talk about the odds. So for shiny hunting with breeding, your base odds are the exact same as they were with mass outbreaks, with that being 1 in 4,096. Add the shiny charm to breeding, and that's with no MASUDA method. Add the shiny charm to breeding with no MASUDA method, and you're going to have odds of 1 in 2048. Hunting with MASUDA method gives you 6 additional shiny rolls, adding it to 1 in 683 odds in order to get a shiny. Add the shiny charm to MASUDA method, and you have 1 in 512 odds. So your odds are fairly good, because that's combined. Shiny Charm and MASUDA method gives you the exact same odds as Shiny Charm, 60 Outbreak Pokemon cleared, and Sparkling Power 3. So it's a lot easier to get this good shiny odds from MASUDA breeding than it is from the Outbreak method. Also worth noting, all of my information in terms of the rates and stuff is coming from Anubis over on Twitter. So go check that out if you're interested in seeing the full chart. So I think we've waited long enough. Let me see. You peek inside the basket and there's an egg. Yes, we'll take it. Took the egg. Oh, there's something else in the basket. They do stack up to 10. Something else in the basket. We'll take it. All right, and then we can pack up and go because I don't think any of these are going to be shiny. But they don't join your party like they used to. They automatically go to your boxes. So typically you want to have an open box while you're doing this. I just threw them on top of the team I'd been using. So then we're going to throw them in here. Now, in terms of hatching eggs, the way to make sure that you're hatching quickly, there is a method. It's Pokemon with Flame Body at the front of your party. If you throw a Pokemon with Flame Body in there, eggs just naturally will hatch quicker. So just find a Pokemon. Colossal is an example. Volcarona is an example. There might be a couple others in this game, but those are the two that come to mind immediately. Then you simply just run around till your eggs hatch. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll cut to it. All right, it's about to happen. You get this cool little cutscene here. Imagine if this was shiny and I'm not actually doing the method right now. And there you see I got my little Quaxley. That's how easy this method is, and you just keep going until you get it. The last thing to note is that the sparkling power you can get from sandwiches does not affect this method. There is no bonus that you get from having a shiny sandwich. Also, if you wanted to check your sandwich bonus, you can press right on the D-pad, and that is going to show you all the information in terms of your sandwich bonus. The Great Peanut Butter Sandwich lasts for half an hour, so you can get a fair bit of eggs done in that amount of time. But that is going to be it for this video. If you found it entertaining and helpful, make sure you leave a like and subscribe for more Pokemon content from me in the future. Let me know in the comments what Pokemon you plan to shiny hunt first. Be sure to check out the Discord like I said earlier. Share your shiny Pokemon hunts, chat with other like-minded players, do all that fun stuff. And finally, check out Dubby. It is my energy drink partner. Put it in some water, shake it up. Super good stuff. 0 sugar, 0 calories. Very, very tasty. Cannot recommend it enough. 10% off with code Kneeckoh. And if you want to see more from me, check out this video where I break down mass outbreak shiny hunting. It is super cool, super important. Check it out. And check out this video where I talk about the different Rotom phone cases that you can get for having previous save data on your Nintendo Switch console. Very interesting stuff there as well. But like I said, that is it for this one, and I hope to see y'all in the next video. Peace.